The accident occurred here behind me at a sharp curve in Highway 195 just south of Colfax. While it's already a tough corner to navigate, it also comes at a place where the speed limit drops from 60 miles per hour to 45 miles per hour. After the game, both players and coaches were upset with the way the game ended, as they thought they'd have one more chance to knock down the game-winning bucket. The court session adjourned early for the day after Pistorius told the judge that he was unable to sleep the night before. The trial will resume tomorrow and is expected to last through the middle of May. Back to you at the desk. Meanwhile, on the WSU campus, students are showing support for both teams as the big game approaches. Thanks, Tony. Officials on Friday released new information regarding the deadly crash on Highway 195 just south of Colfax. The driver reportedly had a blood alcohol level above the legal limit and could face vehicular homicide charges because of that. According to KREM 2 News, court documents state Moss could face charges of vehicular homicide since her blood alcohol level was reportedly above the legal limit. Vehicular homicide is listed as a Class A felony in the state of Washington and carries a maximum penalty of life imprisonment. Back to you guys at the desk. A scary moment on College Hill this morning when the Whitman County SWAT team responded to a standoff. The second half of the Sweet 16 will wrap up tonight with 4 more games. The criminal investigation into the sinking of South Korean ferry Sewol continued today. About 58 degrees in Seattle, and there's going to be rain all down the west side of the Cascades in the middle of the state. A little bit warmer temperatures, some cloud coverage. It's that time of year again. Cougar mothers arrive at Washington State University for Mom's Weekend. Cougar safety Dayon Buchanan has been a busy man as of late. Unfortunately, Kenzie, it looks like we can expect the rain to continue through the weekend. However, let's take a look at today's weather first. 2 daredevils broke the record books by jumping off the world's tallest building. An explosion destroyed businesses in North Bend this morning. Our reporter Monica Hernandez is live in the newsroom with more details on the story. Welcome back. I'm Kyle Sherman with your weather report, and we had a fantastic day outside here on the WSU campus. The U.S. Department of Education Office for Civil Rights is investigating WSU and U of I. In men's basketball, the Cougs have a shot at a rare season sweep of cross-state rival Washington. Thanks, Ben. Police have confirmed that one of the victims in the accident is WSU head baseball coach Donnie Marbut. The accident occurred at the main entrance to the WSU campus at the intersection of Main and Stadium Way. The accident happened a little after 5 this evening, and witnesses to the accident told our reporter Brenna Kelly that Marbut had to be helped out of his car and appeared confused and disoriented. Police say he's been transported to Pullman Regional Hospital, but we have no word yet on his injuries or the injuries of any other drivers or passengers. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Murrow News 8 for continuing updates on this developing story. Back to you at the desk. Around 5 a.m. this morning, a sedan collided with an oncoming semi-truck a few miles south of Colfax. There were 4 passengers in the 4-door Jetta as it was traveling northbound on Highway 195. State troopers confirmed 2 of the sedan's passengers were pronounced dead at the scene. The other 2 passengers in the car sustained serious injuries. One was taken to a nearby hospital and the other was airlifted to Spokane via MedStar. State Patrol says the cause of the crash is still under investigation. However, early reports suggest the sedan lost control and spun into oncoming traffic. The back end of the vehicle was then struck by the semi.
There was very little left of the car. It was about 100 yards off the side of the road, literally a mangled hulk of a vehicle. Rescue workers, even a couple of hours after the accident, were still working with jaws of life, apparently trying to remove the last of the bodies while the road was closed off.
The accident occurred here behind me at a sharp curve in Highway 195 just south of Colfax. While it's already a tough corner to navigate, it also comes at a place where the speed limit drops from 60 miles per hour to 45 miles per hour. According to Washington State Patrol, all of the victims appeared to be in their 20s. The driver of the semi-truck was not injured. Reporting for Murrow News 8, I'm Kyle Sherman.